Okay, this is Toy Story Racer on the Game Boy Color. Basically, the entire game is FMV, which basically just means it's a video playing on a Game Boy Color, which is an 8-bit system, which is kind of pretty impressive, but the game's kind of bland because of that. So I'm just going to be playing through the entire tournament, probably as Woody, so you can kind of see the FMV working here. But I'm going to go with Woody, and we'll start. And begin. So, fun story, I tried recording this last week or so, and I had to record it separately because I didn't have a microphone at the time that was hooked up to my new computer. So I had to record it separately through my phone the way I did with the Toy Story Buzz and Woody entire collection overview videos, the ones that are like 2.5 hours long. I kind of had to, I had to do that too with that one, but I hadn't done that before, so it turns out I had to do 2 different recordings, and the first one I accidentally deleted, and so that was a fun experience. I had to literally watch my footage back again and just pretend I was playing it, which is not what I'm doing right now. But then after that, I realized I had converted it in a file format Premiere couldn't support. So that footage is now essentially worthless, but I have it fixed now, and this is the audio working correctly, hopefully, and the video being exported in a .mp4. I'm probably not going to really have much commentary over this, since the tracks are more or less the same. There's some minor differences here, which I'll probably point out. This power-up specifically, though, my initial playthrough, I actually learned, literally while playing it, its purpose. Originally, I thought it just, like, stopped your cart from moving, when I didn't realize it actually just inverted your controls, so the entire time I thought I couldn't control the car at all, when turns out you can. The controls are just inverted. So now right is left and left is right. Like, it's still a hindrance or whatever. It's just not as bad as I thought it was originally. But you can kind of tell the difference, or like what the whole idea of this game is supposed to be like with the whole FMV, where the character sprites are essentially the only things that are being displayed in real time, and it's essentially just a video that's playing in the background. That's the entire background apart from the characters are pre-rendered, and so they're just being played on a loop. I freaking swear, Potato Head gets in front of me here, I'm going to flip my shit. And that's it. That is the first race done. I keep in first. Hopefully that'll stay true with the rest of the game. And now this is party time. The biggest difference here being that it includes, or it introduces stairs into the race. So you now have a different camera angle. I don't know, it's just a cool little obstacle. The rest is pretty much the same. And I just got the slow power up. Fun. I'm doing really poorly right now. Here's the stairs. So that's the only new addition. The track layout is different. It's just all of the obstacles are essentially the same. Just kind of randomizing it, basically. And this game does use fun rubber banding, which is super entertaining to watch. You'll see the characters pop in and out of frame, which is really annoying. And that's that race down. I came in first again. I think next is the Pizza Planet. Yep. So this is now a Pizza Planet setting. Pretty much the same goes here as with the previous. Just some slight changes in terrain between levels. Also, you'll notice that throughout this game you'll have aliens and, I think, army men in the later stages that are NPC cars. And they're completely inaccessible in the entire game. Like, you can't play as either of them. They're more or less just kind of there to fill the boredom of just having the same 4 characters over and over again. It's just kind of a shame that you're not able to play as them. The horseshoe, I'll say, is kind of similar to how the Star X in Super Mario Kart or whatever, where it's basically just the invincibility star. Originally, I thought this is the only Game Boy Color game that had this kind of style to it, where it was like FMV race courses as the background, make it look like it gives the illusion of 3D. But it's not. I think there's a BMX game that's basically just done by the same people as Toy Story Racer on the Game Boy Color that just kind of uses the same engine. I'm not sure what it's called. I kind of want to get it. This might end up actually being a shorter commentary than the other ones on this, just not a commentary, a playthrough, because I don't really have much to say to these courses. I tried doing a live stream a while ago of this, and I just kind of ended up having the same issue. It only lasted like 10 minutes before I just ended the stream because I was getting bored. First Fates Planet course done. I think there's 3, so I have 2 more in this style. And there's 3 in the neighborhood, I think, and then there is 1 final level that takes place in between Andy and Sid's house, which is pretty cool. That's another annoying thing. You can bump into the other racers, and it's not like Mario Kart again, where, you know, they kind of just go a little bit forward. It shoots them up. Like, look at them. I think I previously mentioned that they have rubber banding in this game. It can completely screw you over sometimes. I swear I had one gameplay instance where I played through this. I don't think I was recording it, which was unfortunate, but I don't think I caught it, or I might have. I don't remember. But Buzz was a little poopy head, and right as the race ended, he shot in front of me and took my first place from me, and that kind of pissed me off. Like, basically just what that anime did. Second race done. Not the second race in total, just the one of the Pixar ones. This is the final one on this section. Ooh, that's a jump. That's new. And that's probably going to be the only new thing in this stage. Those are oil spills, by the way. Those just stop you in your tracks, so don't get into them. Oh, and there's an oil spill. Oh, damn it. Second place. Oh well. It doesn't really do much. It's not like I'm not going to unlock any new courses or whatever, like Mario Kart. It just, like, severely affects your score, which is... I picked Buzz! Buzz is not a good character. I'm gonna have to play as Buzz now, no. I don't think he's slower or anything. He has, like, he has slower turns, and he has a much bigger hitbox, which, makes it super annoying. He just kind of blocks more of the screen. End of race 1, in the Andy's neighborhood section. I got first place, of course. Now I'm gonna move back to Woody, because I'm just more comfortable with him. Oh, I was holding the brake pedal and not the frickin' gas pedal. That was dumb of me. Oh yeah, you have to get these little extra times, these clocks that give you extra time. Because if you run out of time, then you lose the race. Race 2 is done, and I can itch my forehead finally. On to the not the final race, next race. Oh, this is the one with the gas station that, like, completely changes the look of the stage, which is pretty cool. And that's it. That was the gas station for the stage. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, and there's also a sand mound on this one, too. No! No, Woody!
Get these little extra times.
No! I've just lost Woody! Look. No! I can't use Potato Head either? Oh no!
I picked Buzz.
Buzz is my only hope now. Get that time. I need that time. Frick. Yay, another gas station bit. Another gas station. Wow, 2 gas stations on one stage. That's pretty cool. Yes, I really gotta watch the time now, if I don't want to run out of characters to play as and not finish the playthrough. Give me the gamer rage that I don't have no videos. Oh, I'm lapping, an Armyman. They're all just Armymen now. Everyone else has been disqualified. Woody's no longer in the race, Bo Peep's not in the race, Potato Head's not in the race, it's just Buzz and, like, Armymen. That's it. Everyone else is gone. Boom. On to the final race, I think, hopefully. Yep, Andy's and Sid's house. I think I've started to kind of get into some of the racing genre of game titles at least. Not really like super into it, but like I don't know. I think it's the only real sports game that I play because I'm not like other boys. I don't understand sports. I collect Toy Story toys and Game Boy games. Kind of getting a bit stressed out here because if I lose this race, then I don't win. This is literally, I think, the only stage in the game that has the whole inside and outside kind of idea, where you go both indoors and outdoors, which is pretty cool. It like connects pretty neatly. Wow, that was not that hard of a word for me to pronounce, but I somehow screwed it up. Oh boy, this is not going well. I'm gonna lose. Just need to get past this army guy. He is freaking being a pain in the butt right now. But we're almost done. This is like the very end of the level. The course. I can freaking Super Mario now. And that's it. I win. This is the end of the game. And Buzz Lightyear's the winner. I bet not many people have seen that title. There you go. That's the end of the game.